We will get through this. We will learn from this. But right now, it's a time to come together, as Canadians always do, in these situations, these terrible situations, to support each other, to mourn together.
Is it daughter?
He's a son. He isn't there.
On February 10th at approximately 1:20 p.m., Tumbler Ridge RCMP received a report of an active shooter at Tumbler Ridge Secondary School. A police-initiated public alert was issued as officers responded. The alert was canceled at around 5:30 p.m. once police determined there was no outstanding suspects and no ongoing threat to the public. As part of the initial response, officers entered the school to locate the source of the threat. During their search, police located multiple victims. The individual believed to be the shooter was also found deceased from what appears to be a self-inflicted injury. 6 additional people, not including the suspect, were found deceased inside the school. 2 victims were airlifted to hospital with serious or life-threatening injuries, and a 3rd victim died being transported.
Is it daughter?
He's a son. He isn't there.
Officers entered the school to locate the threat. Within minutes, an individual confirmed to be the shooter was located with what appeared to be a self-inflicted gunshot. Suspect has been identified as 18-year-old Jesse Van Rootselaar, who is a resident of Tumbler Ridge. We have a history of police attendance and family residence. Some of those calls were partly related to mental health issues.
Rootselaar was a transgender woman who was born biologically male and dropped out of the targeted high school 4 years ago. The shooter had previously held a firearms license, which had lapsed, and the weapons had previously been confiscated from her residence. She was also apprehended under the Provincial Mental Health Act for an assessment. Rootselaar once attended the school where the attack took place, but dropped out 4 years ago.
To ensure that the community receives every support that we can provide now and in the weeks and
The teachers, the staff, the residents, for everything that they've done in this terrible situation. On the advice of the Clerk of the Privy Council and Heritage Canada, I've asked that the flags in the Peace Tower here and across all government buildings be flown at half-mast for the next 7 days. Des parents, des grands-parents, des sœurs, des frères qui se réveillent ce matin sont quelqu'un qui le savent. Si je dis ici, le Canada est en deuil, le Canada partage en deuil avec vous, et le Canada, tous les Canadiens sont avec vous.
each time Canadians show who we are. Mr. Speaker, in the days ahead, there'll be important questions to ask, difficult conversations to have. We owe that to the victims and their families. But now, it's time for grieving and remembrance. Now is for the people of Tumbler Ridge and the Peace River region, for a community that is enduring the unimaginable.